Hello. It's another week. And this week we're going to be looking for the market breakdown for the coming week, which is going to begin on the 25th of November and going to end on 29th of November. And the first pair in front of you it's AUD and Z, and this is H4 time frame. For the coming week, we're going to be looking for selling opportunity on this pair, of which we'll be looking for our entry opportunity after the good pullback at this level, and then we take our entry holding it toward this targeted area. The big reason behind for us to be selling this pair is because it's a good breakout at this level. It gave us a good breakout at this level, and a retest of it. And also there is a breach out of this trend line of ours, and we are expecting that it will come back to pull to test it so that it can continue moving down toward this targeted area. This is AUD and NZ, and this is H4. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from AUD and Z, it's AUD CAD. And for AUD CAD for this coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. And the big reason behind for us to be taking bullish direction is because the market has already break out this downtrend of ours, and now it has come back to retest it very well. Now we are expecting that from that area, it's when we're going to be looking for a buying opportunity, holding it toward that targeted area. This is AUD CAD, and this is H4. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from AUD CAD, it's AUD CHAFE. And for AUD CHAFE for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. And the big reason behind is because when you go back to daily time frame, we can see clearly that the market break up this downtrend of ours, and it gave us good double bottoms, and at the same time it came back to test the broken trend, and so from there we are expecting that it will continue moving up toward that targeted area. Now where do we take our entry? Our entry will be observed when we move back to H4. Our entry point will be when the market successfully breaks this neck of these double bottoms. We will wait for a good pullback, and then we'll take our entry, buying it toward that targeted area. We've seen it in the daily time frame. This is AUD CHAFE, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from AUD CHAFE for the coming week is AUD USD. And for AUD USD, we're going to be selling this pair, and the big reason behind it is because the market has been break out this uptrend of ours, and has successfully retested it very well. Now we are expecting that the market will drop down toward this targeted area. Where do we expecting to be selling this pair? After the break and retest of this support or resistance, we wait for entry confirmation here, selling it toward this targeted area. This is AUD and Z, AUD USD, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from AUD USD is GBP AUD. And for GBP AUD for this coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. When you go back to daily time frame, when you go back to weekly time frame, we can see clearly the way market is, and we are expecting that the market will continue moving up toward that targeted area. This is GBP AUD, and this is weekly time frame. But when you go back to GBP AUD in the H4 time frame, we can see like a pattern of the double tops. Now we are expecting that if the market successful breakdown, we'll wait for a good retest holding it toward this targeted area, and then we'll buy it again. But high probability to move up, and our entry point will be after the break and retest of this support or resistance. This is GBP and GBP AUD, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from GBP AUD is GBP CAD. And for GBP CAD for this coming week, you're going to be looking for selling opportunity. The reason behind is because the market has breached out this downtrend of ours. Now we're waiting for a little pullback toward this level, and then is when we're going to be looking for selling opportunity or holding it toward this targeted area. This is GBP CAD, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from GBP CAD for the coming week is GBP CHAFE. And for GBP CHAFE for this coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. This is H4 time frame, and the reason behind for us to be looking for a buying opportunity is because the market has come back to this uptrend of ours, and also due to the break and retest of this trend line of ours. Now we are looking for a buying opportunity at this level, holding it toward our targeted area, which can clearly be observed in the daily time frame. Of which we will wait for it to pull back toward that targeted area. This is GBP CHAFE, and this is daily time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at is GBP and Z. And for GBP and Z for the coming week, we're going to be looking for a buying opportunity. And the big reason behind us, this is the weekly time frame, is because of the double bottoms. Now we are waiting for a good pullback toward this level, holding it toward that targeted area. This is GBP, and Z, and this is weekly time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from GBP and Z for this coming week, we're going to be looking at our apart from GBP and Z for this coming week is GBP USD. And for GBP USD for this coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction. But before that, before the move is made, this double tops formation, we are expecting that the market will give us a pullback toward this level, and therefore that will hold it, holding a buy toward that target area. The price where we'll be looking for a sell after the breakout and retest of this support or resistance. We're going to sell this pair towards this targeted area, and at this level we're going to be buying this pair, holding it toward our targeted area. This is GBP USD, and this is a short time frame. Let's go to daily time frame so that you can see the target. The targeted area for buying opportunity at this level is going to be looking toward that targeted area. This is GBP USD, and this is daily time frame. Another pair which is going to be focusing on apart from USD is NZD card, and for NZD card for this coming week, this is daily time frame. For this coming week, we're going to be looking for a buying opportunity. Let's go to H4 time frame. We're going to be looking for a buying opportunity, and the big reason behind it is because the market gave us the first shoulder, and this was the head, and it gave us the second shoulder. Now it has already break this neck of this head and shoulder pattern. Now it has already retested it very well. Now from this point, we'll be buying this pair, holding it toward that targeted area. This is NZD card, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from NZD card, is NZD chase, and for NZD chase for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction, and the point of entry which will be after the break and retest of this double bottom neck. So we wait for a break and retest of this level is only going to be looking for a buying opportunity, holding it toward that targeted area due to the double bottoms formation. This is NZD chase, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which is going to be focusing on apart from NZD chase for the coming week, it's NZD USD, and for NZD USD for the coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction, and the big reason behind this is because the market gave us the first shoulder, this was the head, and also this was the second shoulder. Now we are expecting after the break and retest of this trend line of ours, we're going to get our entry confirmation, and after the break of this neck of the head and shoulder pattern, we're going to look for another entry opportunity, holding it toward a targeted area. This is NZD USD, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which we're going to be looking at apart from NZD USD for this coming week is USD chase. For USD chase for this coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction, and the big reason behind is because the market successfully broke out this trend line of ours downtrend. Now we are waiting for a good pullback. We're waiting for a good pullback on this level. Look for a buying opportunity, holding it toward that targeted area. This is USD chase, and this is daily time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from USD chase is USD card, and for USD card, this will be our last pair. We'll be looking for a buying opportunity, and the big reason behind this is because the market has successfully break this downtrend of ours. Now it's time that we'll be looking for a buying opportunity at the retest of it, holding it toward the targeted area. This is USD card, and this is a daily time frame. For those who haven't yet subscribed in our YouTube channel, switch on post notifications, subscribe so that you can be altered whenever we are releasing such kind of analysis. And for those who haven't yet joined our Telegram channel, you can join so that you can be altered whatever services we are providing. And for those who need training, account management, signal service, you can contact us via the description informations. Happy paper chasing week, traders.